Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Katy's Kingdom. Today we're going to talk about a very important issue that affects us all: climate change. You might have heard about Katy Perry's recent space flight, where she and her friends blasted off into the cosmos on a Blue Origin rocket. But what might seem like an exciting adventure was actually met with a lot of criticism from people who care deeply about our planet. And it's not just because they didn't agree with the idea of going to space, but because they felt that Katy Perry and her crew were sending a mixed message about climate change. You see, as a former UNICEF climate champion, Katy Perry is in a position where she can inspire and influence people around the world. But when she took off into space on a rocket that's powered by oxygen and hydrogen, some people felt like she was being hypocritical. The truth is, space tourism is an energy-intensive activity that has a significant impact on our planet. And Katy Perry's flight was no exception. In fact, the Blue Origin rocket produces water vapor and nitrogen oxide emissions that contribute to global heating, on top of the emissions from the entire program. But what really caught people's attention was the reaction of some celebrities who took to social media to call out Katy Perry for her hypocrisy. And that got us thinking, why do we think that our leaders and celebrities have a special responsibility when it comes to climate change? We spoke to researchers who studied how public figures behave on social media, and what they found was surprising. When people see their favorite stars or politicians behaving in ways that are bad for the planet, it can actually make them less motivated to take action themselves. This is because we're wired as humans to pay attention to the behavior of those around us, especially when it comes to climate change. We feel like if they're not taking care of our planet, why should I? And that's a problem because tackling climate change requires collective effort and sacrifice. So what can we do about it? Well, for one thing, we need to stop expecting leaders and celebrities to be perfect role models. They're human beings too, with their own flaws and mistakes. But what they can do is use their influence to inspire positive change. And that's where the real power of climate action comes in, not just individual choices, but collective responsibility. We all have a part to play in preserving our planet for future generations, and it starts with making conscious choices about how we live our lives. So let's make some changes today, shall we?